Good afternoon. My name is Nicholas White. I'm the Customer Service Manager here at Budge Appliance. Today I'm going to show you how to take down and remove your Pro Design wand operated motor roller shade. So the first thing you're going to want to do is bring that shade all the way up. Just let it go ahead and do its cycle. Then the next thing you're going to do is you're actually going to go ahead and take the shade down. How I'm going to do that is I'm going to take both hands, push in, rock back, and pull out. The shade will come out really nice and easy that way. So I'm going to push in, tilt back, pull out. So now I've got the shade here in my hands. I'm going to take a walk over here to this table. Next step here will be to go ahead and pull off this end cap. This does require two hands to do, and sometimes these end caps can be a little stubborn. So we're going to sit here, and as you can see, this one is being a little stubborn today. That's okay. Now that I have the end cap off, I am going to go ahead and take the hanger here, just slide the hanger off. I'm ready to get the shade up. This is going to expose where the connector is. As you can see right here, this is where the wand does plug in to the motor. I highly recommend not doing this strictly by hand and using a pair of needle nose pliers like this. Try to avoid grabbing on these wires, as I personally have made the mistake once where I have pulled these wires and they do break, and this will require a new wand. So what you're going to do is you're going to try and come at this and get on the plastic. Just kind of lightly wiggle and it'll come right out. Now at this point, if you do have a new wand that we have sent you, you're just going ahead and simply plug it back in and go ahead and repeat the steps in reverse. So at this point, I'll kind of demonstrate here. This wand here does have a little bit of a preference to where it wants to be installed. So the back here has a ridged area. We're just going to put that facing towards the fabric and then it'll plug right back in. Now, as you notice, there's two beeps. That's just a shade acknowledging that we have indeed plugged back in the wand. At this point, just go ahead, get the wand hooked back on, and then go ahead, pop the end cap back on. Once again, these end caps are stubborn sometimes, so they will take a little extra force to get back onto the shade. Just a little pop. Now we're back in. All I'm going to do is walk back over to our wall here. Go ahead, put it back in the shade. And the shade is now reinstalled. Now what you might notice here is I actually made a mistake here, and this is a perfect example of what can happen. Sometimes these wands can be installed backwards. That's okay. Pull it back down, repeat the process, and just turn it the other way and it's just fine. But for the sake of just kind of wrapping up this video, you will notice sometimes that the fabric can get a little skewed. That is okay. Run the shade up and down once or twice. As long as it's not severely skewed, you should be fine. So in this case, I'm going to run the shade down. As you can tell, it's already taken care of itself. So that is how you change out your wand on your Pro Design wand controlled roller shade.